leave, but why? I don't think Angie is going to like this. If she stays, so will Sorella. Where will we go? What do you want me to do? Okay, I'll try. Okay, everyone, gather round. What is it?
Need something?
Need something?
Today we were attacked and got lucky, but Dragonborn says more will come. The enemy is trying to cover its tracks, so we must leave here and move elsewhere.
Nah, this is my home now. Let them come. I'm staying.
Yeah, if any bad guys come, put an arrow in their heads.
There's a farm located in the rift. We'll all be safe there. Angie, you and Sorella are in grave danger here. They won't stop until...
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I am staying, and so is Sorella.
Yes?
I don't know. I've been out here for too long on my own. Gah!
Angie, listen to the Dragonborn. It's our only chance. He has to go and find Rigmor. Are us three, a huntress, a school teacher, and an 8-year-old child going to be enough to hold him off indefinitely? We'll all die here. We have no choice.
Yeah?
Gah! Okay, I'll go with you. But it is only temporary until all of this is over. I'll gather some things, board the old place up, and prepare for the journey. But I need you to do something for me. I promised Sorella I would get her a donkey. Matthias has one he is trying to find a good home for. He spends most of his time drinking himself to death in the dead man's drink in Falkreath. Speak to Matthias and get the donkey for Sorella. I'll store Rigmor's tent and get Sorella prepared.
Dwarf's bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
What can I do for you?
Well met, traveler. Have you come to wet a parched throat? Anything I can help with? Well, you've come to the right place. My brother, poor Mathis, recently lost his daughter. Terrible shock to the whole town. I'm here to support him and Indara. The little girl had a pony. They asked me to find it a new home. If you can donate some coin towards a new headstone, the pony's yours. It's just around the corner, at the back of the farm. Thank you, friend. It's much appreciated.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of
Bah.
kings.
Imperial drunks who think they're above the law. On leave, I think. They've been drinking all day. bragging and hassling the women folk.
Skyrim and we fight all our lives.
Yeah, special squad officers. There should be 5 of them. One of them has gone into the mountains with a detachment of troops to deal with some terrorists.
But this
I hope he returns soon. The sooner they're gone, the better. Falkreath can get back to normal. Feels kinda edgy with all these soldiers here. Like a tinderbox ready to explode. Hey, anytime, friend. Thanks for the generous donation. I'll take you to the pony.
Hey, don't suppose you know where the mountain girl is they're looking for? Me and the boys want to get reacquainted. Hell yeah, put up one hell of a fight. Looking for her, she got away, eh?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Mountain girl?
This
Yeah, you
is an
do.
ode to
The
Skyrim
crazy lady
astonishment
lives in the
and
mountains. Was harboring those terrorists.
drink to our youth.
Had a bit of fun with her back in Helgen a couple of years back, didn't we, boys? I've still got a necklace as a memento. I don't suppose you know anything about her, friend.
Out with it.
I really.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Huh?
Down with
Yeah, well,
Ulfric,
she was
killer of
resisting arrest, know what I mean? And they got in the way.
We will drink and
She was a great-looking girl, but before she ran off into the trees, I managed to grab a necklace as a memento. So if you see her, let her know I've still got it and we're in town. Could use a bit of fun.
Come on, friend. I'll take you to the pony.
And we'll see it wiped
Po!
Yeah.
clean. Scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Out with it.
By the 8. That's Rigmor's guardian. Never should have come here.
Sure bones. Handsome man in
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Well met,
This is a
traveler.
local favorite and
Anything I can help with? Well, you've come to the
Ragnar
little...
the Red.
It's just around the corner at the... Thank you, friend. It's much appreciated.
Yes?
Bah. Imperial dra... Yeah, I hope he returns like a tinderbox ready to... Hey, anytime, friend. Thanks for the generous donation. I'll take you to the pony.
Need something?
Huh? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Hey.
Need something? Take a look.
Ragnar the Red, he came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
All right then.
Hell yeah. Put up one hell of a fight. Lucky for her she got away, eh?
Want something
I'm
from
sorry.
me?
I don't know what you're talking about. Mountain girl?
Red, when he met the shield maiden
Yeah,
Matilda,
you do.
who said,
The crazy lady lives in the mountains. Was harboring those
"You lie and you drink all our mead."
Bit
Now
of
I
fun
think
with her
it's
back in
high time
Helgen a couple of years back, didn't we, boys? I've still got a necklace as a...
I'm getting out of here.
That's the best you can do.
Oh, what happened?
Colors.
Yes?
It's a fine day with you around.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Oh! What happened?
Need something?
You're someone. Things done.
A sad
Like-
time.
Oh, what happened?
Good to talk. Waste.
Poor bastard's better off.
is it? Leave, but why? I don't think Angie is going to like this. What do you want me to do? Okay, I'll try. Okay, everyone, gather round. Today we were attacked and got lucky, but Dragonborn says more will come. The enemy is trying to cover its tracks, so we must leave here and move elsewhere.
Nah. This is my home now. Let them come. I'm staying.
Yeah, if any bad guys come, put an arrow in their heads.
There's a farm located in the rift. We'll all be safe there. Angie, you and Sorella are in grave danger here. They won't stop until...
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I am staying, and so is Sorella.
Yeah?
I don't know. I've been out here for too long on my own. Gah!
Angie, listen to the Dragonborn. It's our only chance. He has to go and find Rigmor. Are us three, a huntress, a school teacher, and an 8-year-old child going to be enough to hold him off indefinitely? We'll all die here. We have no choice.
Gah! But I need you to do something for me. I promised Sorella I would... He spends most of his time drinking himself to death in the dead man's drink in Falkreath. Speak to Matthias to get that donkey for Sorella.
Did you see a dog out there? Mm-hmm.
Sure bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Well met, traveler. Have you anything I can help with? Well, you've come to the right place. My brother, poor Mathis, recently lost his daughter. Terrible shock to the whole town. I'm here to support him and Indara. The little girl had a pony. They asked me to find it a new home. If you can donate some coin towards a new headstone, the pony's yours. It's just around the corner, at the back of the farm. Thank you, friend. It's much appreciated.
Need something?
Bah. Imperial drunks who think they're above the law. On leave, I think. They've been drinking all day, bragging and hassling the women folk. Yeah, special squad officers. There should be 5 of them. One of them has gone into the mountains with a detachment of troops to deal with some terrorists. I hope he returns soon. The sooner they're gone, the better. Falkreath can get back to normal. Feels kinda edgy with all these soldiers here. Like a tinderbox ready to explode.
the scourge that has
Hey,
sunk
anytime, friend.
our hopes
Thanks
and
for the generous donation. I'll take you to the pony.
Hey, don't suppose you know where the mountain girl is they're looking for? Me and the boys want to get reacquainted. Hell yeah, put up one hell of a fight. Looking for her, she got away, eh?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Mountain girl?
Yeah, you do. The crazy lady lives in the mountains. Was harboring those terrorists. Had a bit of fun with her back in Helgen a couple of years back, didn't we, boys? I've still got a necklace as a memento. I don't suppose you know anything about her, friend.
Make it quick.
Yeah, well, she was resisting arrest, know what I mean? And they got in the way. She was a great-looking girl, but before she ran off into the trees, I managed to grab a necklace as a memento. So if you see her, let her know I've still got it and we're in town. Could use a bit of fun.
Although the fun was all ours, eh?
Come on, friend. I'll take you to the pony.
Pony? What kind of milk drinker rides a pony?
By the 8. That's Rigmor's guardian.
Never should have not hide from me.
Oh, what happened?
What a waste.
Oh, what happened?
What a waste.
Need something?
Rigmor's guardian. Who would have believed it? I take it you ran into the troops on the mountain. So it was Angie's camp they were looking for. Don't worry, everybody around here knows about Angie. She's been quite the talk of the town recently, but we didn't know she had a child. You take care of yourself now.
you're ready. I take it you know where we're going? What's the plan? I... Understood. We don't have much choice now, do we? What is it? Let's go! Everyone, mount up!
Until next time.
This is my room.
This isn't so bad. Maybe it could use a little decoration.
Gah, it has potential. I'll take a look out back. Dragonborn, when you're done here, come see me outside. I want to talk.
You okay?
Need something?
Well met. I will need to tidy this place up. Do you have any gold? Great, thanks. I'll take a trip to Riften and buy some things for the place while you're gone.
This is gonna be mine and Rigmor's room. Mm-hmm.
Yes? Yeah, it's good. We can grow our own crops and possibly get some livestock, chickens. It will do until it's safe to return home into the mountains. Back at the camp, you wanted to talk about something. That there was something else, but it could wait? My necklace. Where did you... Oh no. Those bastards! What? How? Don't tell anyone, please. It will never be over. And once this is all over, I shall be going home and Sorella is coming with me. And no one had better try to stop us.
Just as I suspected. Rigmor's guardian alive and well. Only my mistress knows where she is, but don't worry. Rigmor is unharmed. Or you'll do what? Kill me and you'll never see her again. You see, we have a vested interest, you and I. What the New Order are trying to establish is madness. They are blind fools hoping to restore Tamriel to an ancient time long gone by. But they are very careful. Only the upper echelons of the Order really know what is going on. They have bided their time for decades planning this so-called restoration. Once I knew they were attempting to construct a portal gate, I informed my mistress. Luckily enough, my work was done, and I had fled before you arrived at Diamond Ridge. I serve my mistress as Sefri serves his. My mistress knows all, and is in need of your services, Guardian. Before the entity can enter as a living God King, it is imperative he is in possession of Scourge. Its power will tame the Daedra, and the new order will be free to cleanse Tamriel as they see fit. A Scourge is a mace, an ancient relic with the power to banish Daedra into the void. Yes. Officially, it's an archaeological excavation, but unofficially, they are looking for the mace. But they are digging in the wrong place, and fortunately for you, they believe you're dead. Before the entity can enter the realm of mortals, it must transform. But a sacrifice must be made for it to do so. The Nordling girl Rigmor is to be the sacrifice on the altar of restoration, so the entity can enter the mortal realm as a living god king. At first, yes. They had found another potential replacement for Rigmor, another child of noble birth. Let me tell you a little story. Many years ago, a little girl was born in Bruma, the only daughter to a Nord war chief and a school teacher. Nothing unusual there, most would have thought, but this little girl was ever so special. So special, in fact, it would cause the gods to vest their interests in her well-being. Not only for her, but for themselves as well. The new order has a very powerful master that orchestrates everything. The Daedric princes only know it as the entity, but my mistress knows its identity. Alas, I am not at liberty to discuss it further, but a once-in-a-millennia scheme was about to unfold. Azura took it upon herself to protect the child, but in doing so would ultimately put herself at risk. The entity's first strike was the whereabouts of the Black Diamonds. He entrusted Tumrenen Keusius, a killer, bandit, and thief, to travel all of Tamriel searching for them. Anyone who possessed them were tortured as to the location of the vein, then killed, and the diamonds forged into armor. As you probably know by now, the diamonds are linked to the essence of Azura's heart. It was a cynical plot to weaken Azura's power, until Keusius was eventually tracked down and killed by Cassius Varon, after they murdered his family, something the entity had not foreseen. But it was enough to distract Azura, and the order struck. Ragnar was arrested and his family kept as hostages. He was extradited to Alinor in chains and executed. They needed him dead. They feared him. But the girl child Rigmor, she has noble blood dating back some 200 years. Tyler Adriath, a brilliant strategist and rising star, was entrusted with the well-being of the girl child. All the pieces were in the right place. Ragnar's execution the child kept under close guard for the sacrifice of noble virgin blood. But Adriaf slipped up, and the sentimental Khajiit whisked her away. The child was protected by diplomatic immunity until she came of age. But after the unpleasant incident at bruma, they knew she was at large, and no stone was left unturned in the search for her. When Adriaf learned of her demise in the mountains, he ordered the Falmor garrison involved in the hunt to bring back the corpse. When they were unable to retrieve it, they were all put to the sword, including the wolves. But a replacement was found. A boy, child of noble birth, and a bounty placed on Rigmor's head. They feared her. They knew she could not be stopped. But as the completion of the portal gate reached its end, the boy-child unfortunately perished in an unforeseen incident. The Order are now running out of time, and they need Rigmor alive. Adriaf's head was nearing its untimely separation from the rest of his body, unless he came up with a solution. He knew a direct confrontation was futile, and you, unfortunately, fell for his little scheme. You were the target at Fort High Rock. They knew that you were coming, and without you, Rigmor would crumble. But know this, Guardian. They never accounted for you. This spanner in the works, the fly in the ointment. You have caused some great distress to the point that maniac Adriaf was foaming at the mouth in an apoplectic rage. Ha 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 ha. But Azura fell into their trap. They found the shrine at Diamond Ridge, and with it the black diamond vein. They forged the black diamonds to weaken her, then desecrated her shrine. With Azura weakened and the portal gate near completion, and Rigmor incapacitated, my mistress has been forced to finish what was started all that time ago. So you must bring the mace, Scourge, to my mistress's shrine, and in return, she will give you the location of your beloved Rigmor. None. But if they acquire the mace, Guardian, the entity will be free to unleash its frenzy. Nothing will be able to stop it. Not even the Daedric princes. Before he could unleash the great anguish, Mehrunes Dagon had it taken to a temple carved into the mountain rocks somewhere close to Markarth. But the entrance is not beneath Markarth, as the Order think it is. No. Markarth is beneath the entrance. You will need to climb the rock face until you come to a pass. Follow the stream until you see below you the city. There you will find the entrance. Oh, if you do happen to save the girl, bring her to the college at Winterhold. There are some things she needs to learn about her past. I'll be there, waiting. Boethia.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride. Giddy up there. Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? No problem. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? That's fine. All right. My carriage is the... Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride. Giddy up there. Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? No problem. Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? No problem. What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride. Giddy up there. Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? No problem. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride. Yes? Oh, steady, old girl. Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? No problem.
here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
What are you hiding, priest?
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
I die for my people.
By the gods. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but no. I don't have any. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore.
By
I'm
the
just
divine,
visiting.
the fort. Here in the
All right,
Everyone
then.
stay back. The Markor city guard have this whole...
Come forward, mortal. Do you have the mace? So you are Azura's little toy. What does she know of the restoration? You have served me well, mortal. But are you worthy of my gratitude? Do you love this girl? You must be prepared to go to any length to save her. But I have the mace. Why should it concern me if she lives or dies? Her sacrifice would suit me well, for I can do battle with the entity and devour it. It would cause me great pleasure. The girl is worth more to me dead than alive. Any fool or thief could have stolen the mace. My mercy comes at a price, mortal. You must prove your worth as a warrior before me. Defeat my champions, and I will give you what you need. I give you my word. This I have got to see.
What was that? Never should have come here.
Do you love this girl?
Over here.
I can sense her heartbeat, mortal. I can sense her love for you. How cruel a joke it is, then, that your love is untrue. It is a false love. Do you not have the same feelings for her as she for you? Your judgment is why she's now near death. You failed her. You abandoned her when she needed you the most. Isn't this true, mortal? The entity? There is no entity, mortal. It is Malakath. Malakath, the spurned fool. Malakath, who wishes to be transformed into a god king, reborn as Trinamak. Admit it, mortal. You love this girl. You want this girl. Would you sacrifice yourself on the altar of Trinamak for her love? Or would you quench her last dying tears with your kiss? If she gave you everything she had to prove her love for you, would you now spurn her? As she lies on the dais, her bosom heaving as the daggers plunge, would you swap her fate? If her last dying wish was for one last embrace and one last kiss, and her last words were that she loved and forgave you, would you say that you loved her back? Answer me, mortal! Do you love this girl? Answer me, mortal! Would you take her place at the sacrificial altar? Then your love is true, and you are a worthy champion. And my word is true. You will know whence she is. There are many acolytes, mortal. She is floating on her tears in a sea of writhing darkness, ready to awaken at the moment her bosom bursts at the point of 10 blades, goblets ready so they might drink away her life force at the whim of an usurper. To get to the dais, you will need help. You cannot do it alone. And once she is saved from the black pit of the abyss, you must go into oblivion and strike the sigil stone with Azura's bane. Only then will Tamriel be saved. Destroy the gate, or it will all have been for nothing. Go and save your beloved mortal, who is even now asleep on the dais, awaiting her fate. A fate only you can decide.
They have taken her to an isolated island stronghold off the northern coast. It is, of course, heavily guarded. I do hope you have some friends that might come to your aid in this time of need. Excellent. I'll have a boat ready to transport you, and I would advise you to prepare for the task ahead, but don't dilly-dally. We won't have much time. The portal is almost ready.
Rigmor? Let's go inside. We can talk there. Hey. I don't need to know the details, Guardian. Just tell me where to go. For Rigmor, my blade is yours to command. Of course. Our garrisons have an agreement now. We can just ride in and talk to him. He'll be pleased. You can explain what's going on there. I was born ready. The sooner we leave, the better, so let's make haste.
Hey. Well met, Dragonborn. And Ingol? I take it you must be here on urgent business. Please, come inside and make yourselves comfortable. Hey. Please, explain. What happened? Was Rigmor... sacrificed?
Those scumsuckers. What's going on? What is it? An entity? You mean a Daedric prince, right? What kind of sorcery is this?
And I'm guessing Rigmor's sacrifice is the catalyst to this transformation? You have my sword, Dragonborn. Just lead the way. Ingol and I will take care of Rigmor. Let me change into something more suitable.
Consider it done. The sooner we start cracking skulls, the better. Lead on, friend.
Beggars can't be choosers, Guardian. I hope you gentlemen are prepared for the inevitable warm reception. Are you ready to embark? Once this is over, I shall be retiring, so do please hurry.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You never should have come here. You never should have come here.
Damn you!
Come on!
You never should have come.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Die! Come on. You never should have come here.
I'll see you burn.
Over here! You're dead.
Talos will. Damn you!
The portal is open. Let us prepare the sacrifice. Behold, a new dawn, a new millennia, a new order.
I'm going to find whoever did this. I do hope you know what you're doing with those fools are actually fighting.
You're as good as dead.
Come on!
Damn you! Fight.
You're as good as dead.
You're as good as dead. Damn you! Hey. Hey.
What is it? You can rely on us, Dragonborn. Stay safe, my friend.
Hey.
You are a fool to come here. Now prepare to die, mortal. You do not stand a chance against my minions. Only death awaits you here. You dare to interfere in the affairs of the gods, you puny weakling? You would believe the lies of a slut. Now pay with your life. Kill the mortal, cut out his heart, and place it on the board of Malakoth so I can devour it. I will suck the life from your loved ones and leave only a dry, empty husk. I will feast on their bones and crush their souls and cast them into the void. I will bathe in the blood of your ancestors, past and future to come. I will suck the flesh from the bones of your children and decorate my shrine with their skulls. Challenger is near! No one escapes! Fools! Who will remit the slut's lackey? My sister chose well. You have proved worthy of my respect, mortal. Before you strike the stone with Azura's Bane, sheathe your swords and listen to the words of Malakath. I have waited in the darkness of the ash pit for a millennia, just for this moment to come. The rightful God King of all of Tamriel, reborn from the ashes, from the devoured remains of a vengeful witch. A spurred monster cast into the far reaches of the void, the living abomination of spite itself. You would now cast me down and thwart my rightful destiny? Is the life of a mortal girl so greater a thing to cherish than the restoration of Tamriel? Strike the stone and the millennia will be undone at your hand. But know this, there will be another time, another millennia, another sacrifice. If not now, then tomorrow. The invasion is about to begin, and nothing can stop it now. Hold your sword, and my promise to you will be a long life and glorious old age. I give you my word. before he strikes the stone! You dare defy a god! My sister chose well. You have proved worthy of my respect, mortal. Before you strike the stone with Azura's Bane, sheath your swords and listen to the words of Malakath. I have waited in the darkness of the ash pits for a millennia, just for this moment to come. The right is the life of a mortal girl so greater a thing to strike the stone and the millennia will be undone at your hand. But know this, there will be the invasion is about to begin. Hold your I give you my word. strikes the stone! You dare to fire